Hey guys, wow, so following on from yesterday's theme, the surf is up, man, the energy's here. I don't know whether this is anything to do with solar activity and earth activity and earthquakes and all that kind of stuff, but the surf is coming to a foam here on the North Sea. Anyway, so what am I feeling today? I'm off to Manchester shortly for a company event. I hope you can hear me with the wind and the surf and all this kind of stuff. But I just want to talk to you right now. Yeah, off to a company event, and which I'm really looking forward to. And I want to talk about like the realities that we create. I'm very conscious just now that the majority of people are living in a reality where ill health is bad luck. There's a limited amount that the doctors can do. Your body doesn't heal itself. And we live in a world of insufficiency and lack. And then I really want to stress that there's a lot of people living in a very different reality, where your body does heal itself, where poor health and physical degeneration is not a given, it's not inevitable, it's not irreversible. And we live in an environment of abundance and joy. So, which one is true? Well, I think they both are. And in fact, it's not even a both thing, right? It's like you get to create your truth. You get to create the reality that you live in, right? So if you have it that your health is just a function of luck and getting absolutely drenched, right? It's just, it's just a roll of the dice, it's genetic, it's inevitable, it happens. Chronic disease is just like what happens with old age. Nothing much you can do, just try and slow it down as best you can and manage the symptoms until death. Yes, that is your reality. It absolutely is your reality, and good luck with it, right? If you have it that money is short and that you can't afford in where I live £200 to start a business of your own, then that's your truth. You can't afford £200. You haven't got £200. It's not affordable. And you can just switch your truth. Like we talk about it, in going back to the Red Pill Revolution book, that there is the real world. There is the natural world, which is governed by natural law, eternal divine laws. And there's the world of man, which is built on, for want of a better word, bullshit. It's built on laws that are just spoken, written down, agreed upon. They're arbitrary, they're not eternal. Which of these worlds are real, whether they're both real? It just depends where do you want to dwell? Where do you want to spend your time? Where do you want to invest your energy? And I'm here to start saying to everybody, friends, there's another world here. It's already here. It's right there for the taking. You just have to reach out your hand. You have to open your mind and say, okay, this is the world I live in, right? It's not a case of I can't afford £200. It's how do I afford £200 because I'm ready to start my own business. It's ridiculous. This idea you can have your own business ready-made, ready to go for so little. But it's so easy. And this comes from people holding the possibility in their minds. It's as simple as this. They're holding the possibility that this is doable and this is the way that This is the way that the world is. This is the world that we choose to live in. Be the change you want to see in the world, as Gandhi said. So it's all true, it's all real, it's all right there. In this exact moment, for you to reach out and have it this way, or reach out and have it that way, or just sit still and let it be decided for you. And if that's working for you, literally fantastic, really wonderful. But I mean, I really haven't talked much at all about the business opportunity that we have with this product. But let me state again for the record, we are witnessing the birth of a revolution in health with this product. And I know the company is producing some amazing disruptive health products, but for me, the matured hops extract that we sell is, I think it's a game changer. I think it is the most significant health breakthrough in a generation at the very least. The stories are incredible. And it's only going to explode, right? It's exploding now. It's growing massively. And here's the thing. If you get on board now, just keep your account active, try the product, take the product yourself, speak to a few people about it, just get on board now. This whole business builds and builds and builds under you. And this is no kind of scam. It's beautiful. It's the way that it works. Take the initiative, say yes, choose to be part of a new economy that the world needs, because the old one's shit, right? Where big companies that can afford to do the research, afford to buy the patents, afford to buy the columns in the medical journals, afford to pay for the trials to be run to produce their own desired outcomes, etc., etc., etc. It's all big money that runs it. You can afford to do that. You can afford to spend hundreds of millions on marketing these products that you know don't cure a damn thing and probably produce as many unpleasant side effects as they treat. Don't matter, because you've got the marketing to force it through, right? And that's the world. That's the world of bullshit. We don't have to live in that world. There's another world. There's a better world where for the price of a cup of coffee a day, people can trigger their own bodies to heal themselves. And it's happening, and it's going on right now, and you need to get on board, right? Again, like Henry Ford said, if you believe you can, or believe you can't, you're right. If you believe that the world is dominated by scarcity, by not enough, by can't, you're right. Because you are magical, and the divine is in you, and what you declare with your word is your reality. That is a huge power that you have. That is something that is incredible about human beings. We are manifesting all the time, even if we don't think that we are. So that's my rant for today. In fact, fuck it, might not be. Might rant more later on. But yeah, hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. Just know that the reality that you're living in is your reality. You're creating it. You get to recreate it if you choose. See you later.